Hey, hey, beautiful people. Bear with me. I'm fighting through a toothache, but I'm trying so hard to smile. I'm so ecstatic right now. I have been following very closely the Madisonville Police Department and all things MAKENZIE. And I have to let you guys know, in my opinion, we have a win. And y'all know I love to celebrate the wins. Always talk about the losses, right? Well, MAKENZIE's still here. And the Madisonville Police Department is talking. Press release for a release immediate, July 28th, 2021. That's today. Subject, child abuse. On January 30th, 2021, at approximately 1100 hours, the Monroe County Ambulance Service was dispatched to Old Saybrook Apartments, 529 Isbill Road, in reference to a 3-month-old child possibly having seizures. The infant child was transported to East Tennessee Children's Hospital, Knoxville, Tennessee, for medical attention by Monroe County Ambulance Service. The Madisonville Police Department was notified of this incident by the Tennessee Department of Children's Services after suspected child abuse was notated and injuries found on the infant child. It was believed the injuries were intentional and not accidental. Since that day, our Detectives Division has actively been working on this case with assistance from the District Attorney's Office, as well as the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Multiple interviews have been conducted along with other investigative measures to ensure a complete and thorough investigation. We are aware of the family wanting to seek justice immediately in this matter, as do we. But at the same time, these cases take time to prepare properly. If not conducted properly, the justice you seek will only be short lived, with an arrest and possible dismissal of charges, which is not our intended outcome in the least. Our department intends on following all leads, interviewing all subjects related to this incident, and following proper procedure to ensure not only to arrest, but to convict in the court of law. No further information regarding this investigation will be released until it is completed in its entirety. Sincerely, Chief Danny Russell, Madisonville Police Department. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It is kind of slick how they slip that in there, that they're aware that the family wants them to seek justice immediately. Well, you know what? So would I. But I'll tell you what, immediately and 6 to 7 months later, it's not the same thing. This family, in my opinion, was more than understanding and considerate of the law, of the police department, of the TBI, of child services, because 6 to 7 months is quite a while for all of them to get together and get it together. Had it been me, they would have heard from me much, much sooner. I applaud this family for holding their peace as long as they did and giving the powers that be time to do it and do it right. Of course, they want you to do it right. Of course, they don't want to do anything that would jeopardize justice for MAKENZIE. That's why they say justice for MAKENZIE. But I'm willing to bet money from all of the cases we've all talked about and seen that look like this. I'm willing to bet they tried to reach out. I'm willing to bet they tried to communicate. And you can see from a glance at some of the messages on the page, nobody was responding. So nice try, but you did not put them under the bus. Instead, you're under the bus, Madisonville Police Department, because now we know what you call immediate is half a year later. And that just gives more power to the people. The pressure is on. The emails will come. The calls will come. The videos will go up. The likes, the shares, the clicks, the views. It's on now. I personally want to thank you for putting out this press release because I've been looking for anything official on this case. And so, again, I say I commend the family because I would have gone crazy. As I'm reading here, as written by the Madisonville Police Department, they were involved immediately. Department of Children's Services knew that these injuries were intentional and not accidentally immediately. But this press release was not immediately released. See, this all happened back in January, as you can see. January 30th, 2021 to be exact. And they immediately released the press release today. I'll just let you marinate on that. You don't need me to tell you what's up. Justice for MAKENZIE. We want it, and we're going to get it. There's another live coming. It'll be a Q&A with the family tomorrow. That's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It will probably be on my backup channel, Miss Q. I will put the link in the description. And I hope that everybody will show up and show out for Miss MAKENZIE. If you can't make it, that's fine. There's lots of other links in the description where you can show your support. And if you can't do anything else, find that little thumbs up on this video and hit it. It's not for me. It's not for my channel. It's not for my pockets. It is for Justice for MAKENZIE and MAKENZIE's warriors that are fighting so hard for this justice. We love you, baby girl. Justice for MAKENZIE. Before I meet you guys down in the comments, thought I would make sure everybody knew exactly what little MAKENZIE went through. Haven't heard her story, make sure you go to her playlist. This very short and disturbing clip, this was taken by her mother, who is touching her right now and speaking to her in her way. Personally, I'm thrown off by this clip and mother's reaction, but I'm just giving you the information right now. She has been picked up from work at a hospital after being told her baby was in this condition and not knowing what's going on. She got into the car, left the hospital, and went home. And she made this video and called 911 only to have the baby wait and then be transported to the hospital, as you just heard in the Madisonville Police Department press release. I'll just let you take a look. Please be prepared. It is disturbing, but it's also part of her story, and we're going to tell it because MAKENZIE needs justice.
MAKENZIE. 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 Mackenzie.
Now, I'm no damn doctor, but my eyes, they can see. And as I watch this baby, seemingly trying to cry or gasp for air, stiff, her eyes not even tracking, barely tracking, and mom is just nudging her like she's trying to wake her up from a little nap. This baby is in distress, so bad that she can't even cry. Mom, where is your panic? No, it won't fix the situation, but where the hell is it? Because this is where it starts, right here. As a matter of fact, for you, it should have started when you got the phone call and said that your baby was in this condition. When you came out of the hospital that you worked in and you saw her like this, but chose to get your ass in the car and go home with her? Do you know how much time you lost? What she was going through because she needed care while you were recording casually and waiting for an ambulance to come to your house when you had just left the hospital. Y'all, oh, I can't say it without getting pissed off. There can't be an ounce of innocence in this woman. I'm just going to put it out there. Because an innocent mom, good mom, a good person, period, would have taken that baby inside that hospital. And I don't want to hear everybody reacts differently, blase, blase, bullshit. Headphones for the children, but y'all know how these stories get me. Bullshit. She never should have left that hospital. Not only that, but she should have made this call 2 days earlier. Check out the story for yourself. These aren't just emotions based on emotion. They're based on the facts. Facts that really, really, really piss a good parent off. Am I perfect? Hell no. But I wouldn't leave a hospital with my baby that's possibly seizing or question mark, because I don't know. When someone has already called me and told me, not once, but a few times, that she's not seeming to be acting right. Facts like this. I wouldn't be on a damn beach, allegedly, states away. No, not allegedly on the beach, because we can see that. Oh, they are on that beach, honey, chilling. Not only mom, but dad too. Now, we haven't really gone there with dad because he was locked away when this happened. So no one thinks he did it. But we do see you standing next to the person that we strongly believe did it, helped with it, or 100% knew about it. The same person that took her to the hospital finally, after 911 came, of course. I should say 911 took her. And then told us this. Can you see that? Thank you. So much happier now that things are semi back to normal. Things are semi back to normal for her. That was her response to a friend that said, y'all look so happy together. Great photo. This is her. He's standing next to her. That one. The one who was just there with Mackenzie, called 911 for her to go to the hospital after she had just left the hospital that she worked at. This is her. Make the story make sense. Rewind it if you need to. This is her. Gently nudging a baby that is going through God knows what on the inside. Mom doesn't even know. Doesn't sound worried to me. Doesn't look worried to me. But if we didn't think that already, let's just read this again and see how she really feels. Y'all look so happy together. Great photo. Thank you! Exclamation, exclamation. So much happier now that things are semi back to normal. So much happier now? Things are back to normal? For who? Not for this baby. This is not normal. There's not a goddamn thing normal about it. I asked y'all to put on headphones. There's nothing normal about anything that this mom has done, period. Now we know Mackenzie is still with us. Amen. We know she has a beautiful, happy smile and bright, shiny eyes. But she still needs justice. And we need no more of these. Why is this lady posting happy together photos on the beach on her Facebook or Snapchat or wherever this came from? Looks like Facebook. Thank you, sleuths, by the way. You can run, but you can't hide. There's no beach far enough away where the internet won't find you, Mom. And I say that loosely. We're looking for you now. And hopefully law enforcement is too. Because this right here, this picture next to you, this is not even semi back to normal. Mackenzie needs justice. I think you would agree. And it's coming. If her warriors and social media have anything to do with it. See, you can think what you want about YouTube and our opinions. The couch detectives, as you guys say. But we're the ones putting this out here. Going to be on her second news report very soon. Look out for it. She's going to be all over YouTube. Look out for that too.